This is day 20 of rebuilding my business. I'd love to tell you that all contracts got signed today and we're well in the clear. That didn't happen. But I will say, several big projects that have been in process moved 1% closer. So that's a win. I sat down to get work done today, but I found myself just spiraling. It was really hard to kick myself out of that place. I didn't know how to get out of the spiral myself, so I called my business mentor, and we talked on the phone. It's like there's so many like big ticket wins that are like right there, but they've been right there for like 2 weeks, and it's like
Welcome to the real world. It doesn't mean you're not getting them. It just means it may take a little longer. What was your highest revenue month?
It was like 35,000.
35,000. That's freaking amazing. If you sucked at this, you certainly couldn't do 35,000, could you? So
Well,
here's where you are.
I feel like even the greatest idiot could do 35,000 once.
Be careful what you say to yourself. You might start to believe it.
Dude, it's so hard being polite and cheerful and customer servicey to people when they're taking their sweet time, not knowing that like you're dying. And it's not their fault. It's they don't know that every single other person I'm talking to is doing the same exact thing.
I don't have the answer for you, right? But there might be a place where you say, I can't do this, and you just try to get a job, and then you and Annie are digging yourself out of a hole for a few years. I don't want you to make that decision, but you got a puzzle you got to figure out here, and you better figure it out quick. I'm a believer in the relentless power of human beings. You cannot be stopped. And the advantage you have over every other guy trying to do what you're doing is you're way more talented than all of them. But you got to get in the door. So you got to manage both ends of this. You've got to reduce your burn rate as much as possible, and you got to pound the street and get the gigs. You haven't had your last $35,000 month. You got it?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but when he said there's a world where this doesn't work, everything in me said that's not gonna happen. And I don't know where that came from, but I want to pay attention to it. It tells me that despite all the heaviness that I'm feeling, there's still this drive, this grit within me that says, come hell or high water, we are making this. It's also become clear to me that I've neglected some of the core pieces of Project Jonathan, things that kick-started this process to begin with. But we'll talk about that next time. It's clear I've got people on both sides of this screen who are rooting for me, and I'm deeply grateful for all of you. This is gonna change. It's just not gonna be easy. But if you're down for the journey, so am I. Let's talk soon.